2015 was another struggle for Big Yellow, and 2016 is expected to be similar. A CAT spokesperson saying this is a result of the mining industry, commodity prices, and low economic growth in countries like China and Brazil. All this creating a difficult time for the company. On Thursday, Caterpillar announced its 2015 fourth quarter and full year numbers. The downturn game continuing. The company also changed this year's outlook. Sales and revenue expected to be between $40 and $44 billion. That's down about $3.5 billion from what CAT announced in its preliminary outlook in October. CEO Doug Oberhelman spoke to CNBC Thursday.
16 is going to be rough and challenging again, I think, and given all the things going on around us, but I'm very happy with our performance in 15.
If 2016 plays out as expected, it'll be the first time in CAT's 90-year history of a 4-year downturn. But a spokesperson says there are some positive points.
But things we have been able to focus on are those things like machine market share. So selling more machines out there. 5th year in a row that market position has increased.
On Thursday, CAT employees were told through an internal email that the company will not provide merit increases for most management and support employees. In a statement, spokesperson Lisa Miller says, quote, "In this difficult environment, we have to continue to manage costs. While tough news to share, this is an important aspect of our necessary cost reductions." This is part of CAT's restructuring plan that was announced in September, resulting in cutting 10,000 workers worldwide by 2018. While some restructuring was finished by the end of 2015,
we reduced about 5,000 positions globally. That was about on target, perhaps even a little bit more than what we said we were going to do. We announced the closure consolidation of 9 facilities. Again, those are global.
Still more work to be done. Although times are tough for Big Yellow, the company is once again saying it's committed to the Peoria area, stressing it's been here for 90 years and plans to be here for another 90. More restructuring is expected to be announced tomorrow. A CAT spokesperson would not confirm if it involves building HH in East Peoria. In November, the company announced it could consolidate the facility, which would impact 230 workers. Reporting live at CAT headquarters in Peoria, I'm Jessica Cook for News 25.
News 25's Jessica Cook is live outside the neighborhood house with more on what happened at the meeting today. Jess?
When the budget stalemate started, Neighborhood House's Meals on Wheels program lost 60% of its funding. On November 2nd, the program cut evening and weekend meals from those in need. Drivers have always delivered meals 5 days a week, but with the impasse continuing, there were talks of reducing delivery to 3 days. Today, the Neighborhood House Board of Directors voted unanimously to continue the program as is. But with no state funding, it will cost the agency $28,000 a month.
This is such a vital program that we provide for the community that we knew that we had to take steps. And it's very important to us that we continue to provide these services, so that was what really drove the meeting and the vote today.
Even when a budget is agreed on, there's no guaranteed Neighborhood House will be reimbursed for what it's spending now. Coming up tonight at 6, I talked to a local business who's been helping the Meals on Wheels program get by. Live at Neighborhood House in Peoria, I'm Jessica Cook. Libby, back to you.
And News 25's Jessica Cook is live at Neighborhood House with what's next. Jess?
The Meals on Wheels program has already been reduced because of the budget stalemate. Those who need it most no longer get evening or weekend meals. Today, the Neighborhood House Board of Directors voted to delay making any more reductions. But this decision comes with a heavy price tag. The board meets again on January 26. Once a budget is signed, evening and weekend meals will be back. Reporting live at Neighborhood House in Peoria, I'm Jessica Cook. Back to you.
News 25's Jessica Cook has been with this story since it came out this morning. She's live now from East Peoria with more. Jess.
Cassie, Caterpillar workers in East Peoria are leaving work tonight, not knowing how long they'll be on the job. CAT announced this morning that building HH is closing.